Hey, I'm Luna.
And I'm Sage, and this is the Grimoire by Lunary.
Today we're diving into your personal power center, the Solar Plexus Chakra, also known as Manipura.
And I have to say, this one feels especially relevant right now. There's something about this time of year that makes me want to step into my power more fully.
Absolutely. The solar plexus is literally your power center. It's where your personal identity, your will, and your self-esteem all live.
So when people talk about finding themselves or building confidence, we're really talking about this chakra.
Exactly. Think of it as your inner fire. It's what transforms raw energy into purposeful direction and gives you the courage to actually pursue your goals.
I love that image of inner fire. Where exactly is this chakra located in the body?
It sits right in your upper abdomen, just above your navel. You know that feeling when you're nervous and you get butterflies in your stomach. That's your solar plexus, responding to a situation where your sense of self feels challenged.
Oh, that makes so much sense. So when this chakra is balanced, what does that actually feel like?
When it's balanced, you feel confident without being arrogant. You can assert yourself authentically, set healthy boundaries, and take action toward your goals without second-guessing yourself constantly.
And when it's out of balance?
Well, it can go two ways. An underactive solar plexus might show up as low self-esteem, difficulty making decisions, or feeling like you can't stand up for yourself. An overactive one might manifest as being overly controlling, aggressive, or needing to dominate others.
That's such a helpful way to think about it. Now you mentioned this chakra is associated with the fire element. How does that play into working with it?
Fire is all about transformation, passion, and directed energy. Just like fire can warm and illuminate, but also burn if uncontrolled, your personal power needs to be cultivated mindfully.
So what are some practical ways we can actually work with this energy?
Core strengthening exercises are fantastic because you're literally strengthening the physical area where this chakra resides. Think planks, yoga poses like warrior III, or even just engaging your core throughout the day.
I never thought about the connection between physical core strength and personal power, but that feels so intuitive.
Right. And breathwork is incredibly powerful here too. Especially something called breath of fire. It's a rapid, rhythmic breathing technique that generates heat and energy right in that solar plexus area.
What about more everyday practices? Not everyone's ready to jump into intense breathwork.
Setting and achieving goals is actually one of the most practical ways to strengthen this chakra. Start small, maybe commit to a morning routine for a week or learn a new skill. Each time you follow through, you're building that sense of personal power.
That's so accessible. It's like you're proving to yourself that you can trust your own word.
Exactly. And there's a beautiful affirmation that goes with this chakra. I am confident and powerful. I honor my authentic self and take action with courage.
I can feel the energy shift just saying that. It's like giving yourself permission to step into your power.
The key is remembering that authentic power isn't about controlling others. It's about having sovereignty over your own life and choices.
So for someone listening who wants to start working with their solar plexus chakra this week, what would you suggest?
Pick one small goal and commit to it fully. Maybe it's doing 5 minutes of core exercises each morning, or finally having that conversation you've been avoiding. The act of following through builds that inner fire.
And remember, this isn't about becoming someone else, it's about becoming more fully yourself.
Beautifully said. If you want to explore more about the chakras and how they show up in your personal chart, check out the Grimoire section on Lunary's app. We've got deeper dives into each energy center.
Until next time, trust your inner fire and step into your power.